Bell is wrong, and Trish Stratus, or at least this version of her, is ready to leap into action.
And I can tell you, this Trish Stratus comes fully equipped. She may be plastic, but she's just as ferocious and talented in the ring. This is one action figure that will have the whole WWE Universe saying, "Thank you, Trish."
That's her plan anyway. We'll see if this Trish truly has what it takes to hang here in WWE.
But you need to watch out for Trish Stratus. She pays her opponent zero respect and pats herself on the back for it.
Oh, cut the slander, Saxton. Trish is a competitor who's focused on dominating, and if she shuts the whiners up along the way, it's a wonderful bonus. Oh, walloped by a huge club. Hooked up, and boom!
The WWE Universe looking very stratisfied right now as Trish signals to them. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Trish loves to run her mouth, but there's no denying that she backs up everything she says about herself. Corey, I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Yes, but you can't let the intimidation get to you. Trish is great, but she's not invincible.
Cover Stratus. This one's for the win.
And a kick out at only one. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Dodges away.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Oh. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Trish.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Oh, what a kick. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Well scouted by Stratus.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
That's Trish with the drive and the picture-perfect execution.
Kick by Trish.
Stratus is completely out of it.
Looking for the pin.
Gentlemen, Trish Stratus.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus. This is the loss for Trish Stratus.
Obviously, this is not a great night for Trish Stratus.
It's tough to believe Trish suffered defeat, but in the end, she had nowhere to go.
The prize has been raised above the ring, and it's time to get things started for this ladder match. Set for action in this one, it'll be Jay Cargill and Trish Stratus. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Roxanne Perez and Katana Chance.
It is going to take a lot of courage for any of these superstars to climb the height of the ladder. The reality of being that high is scarier than it looks.
Saxton, I wouldn't trust you as a barometer for heights. You get scared on escalators. But yeah, the superstars climbing that ladder, they might as well be climbing Mount Everest.
Ladder matches are unpredictable. Corey, how do you plan for that?
The first step is to accept the fact that you're going to feel pain. A lot. But then you have to focus. Focus on toughness. Focus on resilience. Focus on anything but the pain.
Because pain can be temporary, but the prize you grab in this ladder match will be remembered forever.
Jade gets fended off.
Oh, God. Ow!
Spine buster. And right away into the pin.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Might have her shoulders down. Still only got one. She is still
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Knife edge chop. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And Perez saw that coming. Lands the elbow. A quick reversal from her. Face first, here it comes. Bulldog. Spear.
Connects on the kick. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Saw it coming. It counters it. Ooh.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Trish Stratus. With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. Ready for this bout, we have Hulk Hogan, John Cena, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
And he turned it around.
right to the kidneys from behind. Jeez. When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Wyatt.
Dangerous knee on the button. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Sliding back into the ring.
That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Big elbow drop.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
DDT! His stamina is getting tested here.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Oh, look out! High-speed crossbody from Wyatt.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend. Sharp punch.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the Crimson Mask after that move.
Ah, crush a hamstring. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Hogan winning that exchange.
A big boot by the Hulkster. And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big leg drop by Hogan. Hulkster could end it there.
This could be for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, my!
That just knocked him. Fiend is down for the count.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Immortal
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC. The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
And here comes one of my favorites.
From Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 227 pounds, the ECW champion, the Savior, Joseph Sears.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, Cole, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Ooh, this is ugly.
quickly using the knee. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Just punishing their opponent.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh my God.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Taking flight.
Oh my gosh.
The holding cage has been open and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
He's really hit another gear and he just can't stop. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out a strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantages to your benefit, and keep on swinging.
And a super kick! He tosses him over and into the other ring. Hoisted up high here. Set a pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. From behind, back suplex.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Bam! Discus knee strike.
Isolating the arm. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Oh.
Nice enziguri.
Caught with a punch.
A step over.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Super kick!
Connected with a sharp elbow. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Ooh. Chops the elbow. Just mounted with what a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
From the top. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Taking head over heels.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. He's standing tall on top of the cage now. Oh, boy.
Diving from the cage, just a terrible decision with disastrous consequences. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, man. injury to injury with that hammer. Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh, what a kick. And again in the back of the head.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Strong hit. My goodness. He has him lined right in his sights.
Here we go. Oh, what height.
It's good. We're going to see it. To the back of the net. That is what it takes to top.
Lift off. Oh, what impact. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
How is this not over yet? Well, now it is.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before.
Cone of silence is locked in.
We might be looking at an attack. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
The count started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. This place is going insane.
Reigns got all of it.
Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge and play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And a kick. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
And walking through the structure door. This.
Call a silent. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun.
Oh, God, I hate when Bray Wyatt does this. This isn't going to be good. Bray setting up.
Got him.
Jimmy's held close.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
So precise with the super kick.
Tightrope in the cage. Ready to make the next move.
Oh my God!
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Main event Jey Uso.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Thunderous clock.
And they just busted it.
Jimmy with a game ender.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Down into the pin. Devon Dudley.
He's going to the pin.
Now Reigns. And keeps his partner alive.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Super kick.
Totally helpless at the moment.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
Just don't. No. I can't believe it. From the top of the cage. What a display of chaos.
Iron Sheik continuing to target the lower back and now slapping it on.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got it, but that's it. The submission was just too much to handle. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.